Energy Radio.
For now, manze, I'm not dating. Why? Because manze, like, there's no one who understands me. Like, na feel tu hivyo sahi. Hakuna mtu anani understand fiti. It's been hard manze. Uanze kuexplainia dem, ukimuexplainia manze venye una kakitu atakutoka man. Yeah man. Nah, that's why we don't express ourselves. Yeah.
Listen, I understand you. I understand you. And I think what we need to do as guys is go through a journey of defining ourselves, like I said earlier, outside of things that can be taken away. Now, Charlie, I don't know if you've listened to my podcast, but let me give you a quick short story. Up to 2014, I was living my dream. I had this wonderful business, internal communication agency. I'd employed 12 guys. I was driving a 4x4. Had a family living in Lavington. Like, I was doing well. 2014, my marriage ended. And after my marriage ended, so one title dropped, husband. Sindio?
Yeah.
Then, because of that, I started going on a downward spiral. And already, the father title, though I'm working hard to be a good dad at that point, it's shaky. Sindio?
Yeah.
Then the business dies. So, CEO, employer, all those titles, they
Jobs,
go.
yeah.
The ones that you based your person,
exactly.
yourself on.
Oh, and by then, when the marriage ended, I moved out of my home. So now I'm not home owner anymore.
Yeah.
Okay? So that title drops. Then you start living, you start nini your chums, your savings nini because you're not really working. And then your savings end, you sell the 4x4, now you don't even have a car. So what happens is within a very short time, it was a span of about 4 years, all those titles had gone. So how do I define myself? Have I stopped being a man because I don't have those things that were being used to define me?
Yeah.
For a moment, I felt that way. And I went into depression, which is what I feel like this guy could be in that space almost, you know?
Yeah.
I went into depression because what I was using to define myself was things that could go. But what I need to use to define myself are things that are innate. And I found them. And I started living truthfully.
Things like what?
Listen, first, personality. Like you have a great personality. You're just a ball of energy. Exactly. Money or no money, you enter a room, you light it up.
Yeah,
Crack
true.
bad jokes. everywhere.
Exactly. So there was personality. There was network. I realized I had a network. I had already built. I had a career. I had skills. So there were things that I had that no one could take away. I'm a good father to my children.
Yeah.
Just because my marriage didn't work out doesn't make me a bad partner.
Yeah.
It made me a bad partner to that person, not a bad partner
Generally. Like to everyone.
So you start to define yourself with things that I call your gold, the things that are inside you that no one can take away.
Yeah.
And when you do that, bro,
That's it.
you don't need chums. You don't need money. And I'm not saying that because, I'm saying that because my life has actually become better without as much money as I had. It's become better. I live in a really good digs.
Yeah.
I'm driving a decent moti. You know, I eat anywhere I want to eat. My life is better and I don't even have as much money as I had then.
Okay, so you've stopped defining yourself
Exactly.
by those things.
I think a lot of this is, and I'm so sad to say this today, it's just how women treat men.
How do you mean?
So here's the thing. A lot of, even the conversation we've had, it's about rejection. It's about men feeling like they cannot be anything more if they don't have money. Why? Because of a woman. That money is not to impress other men.
Yeah.
Though sometimes we want to.
Yes.
Flex on them.
We want to flex on them. It's true.
Yeah.
But what affects us most is when there's a woman involved. All right?
Yeah.
Listen, Annie, let me tell you, chicks. Let me just say this. The moment a guy feels that his relationship with you is transactional, you're with him because he has money. He will treat you like anything else he can buy. That's the truth.
Say that again.
That the moment a guy feels that his relationship with you is transactional.
Ni pesa tu.
Yeah, you're with him because he has money or because he can buy you some things.
Yeah.
He will treat you like anything else he can buy.
True, an object.
Yeah. And so you're as replaceable as his shoes. What I'm trying to say is that value other things. Value the human being that you're talking to.
True.
And he will value you as a human being as well. So if you have a man who wakes up in the morning and he has fire in his belly because he's out there, he wants to be something significant, value that.
True. But it's true.
That's true. That's true.
Energy Radio.